Hola! Another day of making content that none of you are gonna watch, but I'm gonna post it anyways because I'm gonna keep it real with you and be honest about it. What I'm sharing today is do not let your boyfriends stop you from meeting your potential husband. Yes, likewise, vice versa. Do not let your boyfriend stop you from meeting your husbands. Now, I say this why when I was in a relationship, yes, or would I call it a situationship rather? I was having this thing with this guy, and it was so cool, it was so smooth, and all of that. Well, we weren't defined. And then my husband came into the picture, and I didn't really regard him because he didn't really tick all of my boxes. But then I just went with the flow, yeah? And he was persistent. My man, my husband, was persistent, very, very persistent. And I decided to give him a chance because the other relationship wasn't really defined. It was more just like, oh, hey girl, what's up? How you doing? I made this for dinner. Come along. Just very smooth, sweet, kind of like a relationship in Nigeria. If you're Nigerian, you know what I mean. And if you've been in the Lekki access, you know how it goes down there. So it was just more of that. And coupled with the fact that the guy I was dating at the moment was actually Muslim, and I knew I wasn't going to marry a Muslim. I didn't want to convert my religion to Muslim, so I knew it wasn't going to last. But the guy was just super sweet and was easy going, so I was just in that relationship or situationship. But then when my husband came to the picture, he was just there, quiet, shy, reserved, but he had integrity. He was hardworking, and I was like, I leaned in a bit, and we walked out from time to time. I got to realize that he was actually a very good person, and I learned to see beyond the physical looks and appearance. And I now understood that he was so much inside. He completed me. He made me feel wanted. He made me feel so great about myself. He encouraged me, supported me. He gave me very cute and nice things, and amongst other traits like having integrity, like being hardworking, like being a positive person, like being sweet and charming, like being just about the very intricacies that surround a good, well-bred, homemade man. So I was like, yeah, this is it for me. And then I cut off that relationship, and then I stuck I stuck to my partner. So I'll tell you again, do not let your boyfriends stop you from meeting your potential husbands, my darling. Don't do that. Especially if there's just so many dramas around the relationship. It's not worth your time, it's not worth the stress. Save yourself the heartache, save yourself the headache, save yourself the stress of being in such rigorous and tiring and boring relationships, and find you a better man who really appreciates who you really are, who loves you, you know, and would always put value before you and put forth great effort and what all those chum things you need in a man according to your spec, according to what you are looking for out there. I love you. Stay safe. Bye.